Your competitor isn't better than you. They just reply faster, they sound sharper, and they always follow up. The reason they can do all of this is just simply AI. They're using AI and they've implemented systems in their business that allows them to respond much faster and to have a much higher output than photographers who don't use AI. So logically speaking, using it will put you at an advantage. So who's this video for? If you're already getting clients, this video is for you. If you're a complete beginner to photography business, I would highly suggest you watch our 2026 photography marketing guide. There, I basically show you 6 ways that you could promote your business at the end of 2025 and onwards. If you're already getting clients, this video is for you, because in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use AI to basically speed up processes. And if any of this clicks, we've also linked below a 10-page AI for photo biz operations course that we've created, and it's completely free, by the way. So all you have to do is just give your email and you're gonna get it in your inbox within like 3 or 4 minutes. But without further ado, who am I? I'm Sava from Ablingo. I'm the head of marketing, and we've created this S2C system. In this S2C system, we heavily rely on AI marketing because it just makes things much faster. And here, I'm going to show you how you can use this in your photography business. So in this video, I'm going to show you 5 use cases of AI that aren't editing or culling, because there's like a million videos on AI editing, and we wanted to take a more unique approach. So the first case is market intelligence. The way you can do it is by simply prompting AI to give you pain points and to give you industry averages. So let me just show you in real time. I am a wedding photographer in Los Angeles. Okay, so this prompt is, I'm a wedding photographer in Los Angeles. What is the average turnaround for a 6-hour wedding, 3,000 photos and 300 edited? So that's going to be just an arbitrary number. Also, give me the pain points and the desires of my clients. You're an expert marketer who knows my target market. Okay, so the average turnaround time is 6 to 12 weeks. So it includes culling and then editing. So sneak peeks, 48 to 72 hours. Why this range? And then more text. So what you can use this information for is you can deliver faster. You could give sneak peeks quicker. If you want to be more competitive, many high-end LA photographers now deliver sneak peeks within 24 to 48 hours. You could do it in the first 12 hours, okay? Full gallery within 4 to 6 weeks. And remember that faster turnaround is a major selling point. We also asked ChatGPT, what are our clients' biggest desires? What do they secretly want? They want to look incredible. They want to capture moments that we didn't even see. They want you to give them images quickly, and they want to feel as if it's effortless. Then we have some pain points. Anxiety over slow delivery times. Photographers who don't communicate. I'm not photogenic. Overly posed or stiff photos. So how to use this information in your marketing. It even gives you the game plan, which leads us into the next prompt and next way you can use AI is to turn your content and delivery into case studies. So here's the prompt. I worked with a couple and they loved the photos. How do I create content out of this? Here's the review. I just made something up. And then give me 3 content ideas with hooks and outlines. Keep it concise and straight to the point. I want to make a case study. So one amazing hook, how we delivered their wedding photos before they even got home. So again, very curiosity driven. Most couples wait months for wedding photos. This couple got theirs on their honeymoon. Then it's an outline. Then there's another post type, 48-hour sneak peek that set the tone for their entire honeymoon. Then how I capture emotional moments without creating chaos. They didn't just love the photos, they loved how effortless the day felt. So you can use your existing photo shoots and your past clients to help you create a content engine. And then you could ask ChatGPT to help give you a content plan. Now, another thing you can do, the third use case, let's say photography lead reaches out to you. Instead of manually writing to them, maybe 4 hours later, maybe 5 minutes later, maybe 6 hours later, you could set up an automated responder using AI that will respond to every single client within 90 seconds. What it does is it keeps you top of mind to your clients, and your potential client sees you as the most responsible photographer that they've reached out to. You could even be transparent in this email and say that I'm away shooting, but this is an automated response, and here's some more information. So you could ask ChatGPT to write this text. Then you could hire someone or create this automation for yourself, and you're gonna capture 10 to 20% more leads by doing this. Because if you reply in even 5 or 6 hours, these people might have already found a better objectively photographer. So set up a reply assistant, it writes it in your voice, you maybe change a couple lines. Then the fourth use case that you can use AI for is to refine your offer. So maybe in your homepage on your website, you're saying packages start from $3,500, and then you just list out what's delivered. That's great maybe 15 years ago, but not in today's market. What you want to do is you want to create a photography offer that your potential clients will look at, and they will understand exactly what they're getting and why you're the better option and the safer choice. So let me just show you a rough prompt that works. I want to create a photography offer that actually sells. And then I've explained what an offer is. So there's the presentation, 2 to 3 packages that service different tiers of clients, deliverables of each package, and then write me an elevator pitch that doesn't feel generic and like every other photographer. Take previous research you did and use it when drafting. So here's the elevator pitch. I create cinematic, emotionally driven wedding photos that make couples look incredible, feel effortless in front of the camera, and relive every moment. With sneak peeks in 48 hours and full galleries delivered in weeks, not months. Now this is a bit wordy. Okay, this is better. I create cinematic, emotional wedding photos that make you look incredible and relive every moment, with sneak peeks in 48 hours and full delivery in weeks and not months. So you could write this front and center in your Instagram bio, let's say. Okay, these are packages, the essential story, the signature experience, and full day cinematic story. So these are a pretty good start. Again, you could refine this, you could make it with different deliverables. This is just a start. So you could use AI to basically rewrite your entire photography offer. And because we're doing this off the cuff, we don't have any photographer prepared. But what you could do is you can give ChatGPT the entire context of your business, what you currently have in terms of packages, and then you could ask it to refine it. Okay, and the last use case for AI is in retention. Now, most photographers do a photo shoot and then they stop marketing. And that's a huge mistake, because photographers who are earning multiple 6 figures a year, they get 30 to 40% of their revenue coming from retention and people referring others. So the way you could use AI for this is to create a sequence of emails or messages that basically keep you top of mind, get your review, get you testimonials, bring you more business, and at the same time, bring your past clients to work with you again. So here's the prompt. Okay, and give it some context, write me an outline of the email sequence. Use this structure: day 1, day 7, day 30, month 6, and month 12. So basically a year in advance of emails. So on the first day, you deliver the gallery. Subject, your wedding photos are ready. Here's the body focus, then the check-in, how did it go, plus a Google review link. So the subject could be, how are you loving your photos? Then body outline. Then a testimonial ask with an easy prompt after a month. By month 6, you do need updated shots. So want new photos for the season of life. That's kind of weak, but you could refine it. Body focus. Then by month 12, a little anniversary gift for you. Celebrate their first anniversary. Introduce a simple referral perk, which could be a gift card discount or print credit. And then you could make it easy for them have a friend getting married, send them this link. So the purpose of this is to keep you top of mind. If you send out this email sequence, you're 100% guaranteed going to get at least something out of this, whether it be reviews and video testimonials or more clients, or they will even come back to get some more photos. So every touch point feels personal if you set this up with an automation. There are 3 mistakes that kill this entire process. These 5 use cases for AI. So first of all, photographers rely on AI too much, and you end up getting this generic AI voice, which doesn't feel really personal. So the way you can combat this is by adding your own personal touch and giving it as much context as possible. Maybe give your previous handwritten posts as some context, or tell it your overall brand voice. And it's going to keep learning and refining the more information you give it. So the next thing that is a huge mistake that photographers make is thinking that AI replaces creativity. It doesn't. It simply replaces admin work. You should still be the creative one. The last mistake that honestly marketers make a bit more than photographers is focusing too much on the different tools. What you should do is find 1 or 2 softwares or technologies that are helpful in your business and then keep using them until you run into walls. You shouldn't look and browse around all these different softwares, because most often it's just going to be a time waste. So what you should do this week is to pick one of these cases and implement it in your business. So pick one lever. This could be market research, replies, retention marketing, and ship it from start to finish. So implement it in your business and then track one single metric that will improve after you start implementing it. So this could be site clicks, this could be form completion rate, this could be the amount of testimonials you get. And if this number doesn't go up, you just tweak it and rerun. So if you want the exact workflows that we use for our clients with AI, just click the link in the description and in the pinned comment and download the free resource. That's it for me today. I'll see you in the next video.